Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Former WWE star Shanki Singh recently spoke about a warm backstage conversation he had with Goldberg. Shanki caught up with the legend during his time in the company. The WWE veteran is one of the most recognizable stars to step inside a squared circle. After a stellar career in WCW, he went on to have a Hall of Fame-worthy career in WWE. He recently hung up his boots after an iconic matchup against Gunther at Saturday night's main event. Speaking with Raju Disgupta of Sportskeeda Wrestling, Shanki spoke of his meeting with Goldberg. He mentioned that the WCW veteran was very kind and polite with him. The star recalled his conversation with the legend about how he was from India, trying to make a name in the wrestling business. Singh recalled the legend telling him to continue working hard and try to earn a prominent spot on the roster. He also mentioned that the veteran was not worried about newcomers taking spots from some of the established talent. "I also had a great conversation with Goldberg. He's a good guy. Very good man. He's not worried about newcomers taking spots of established stars. He told me I'm from India, a different region. Just keep working hard and it'll come in handy. Build your character. Think about how you can earn a spot in WWE. You have to earn your spot in WWE." Goldberg has had memorable matches with several WWE legends, including Triple H, Brock Lesnar, Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, Diamond Dallas Page, and many more. His last appearance for WWE was on the July 12 edition of Saturday night's main event. During the interview, Shanki Singh also spoke about his emotional encounter with The Undertaker and facing Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. Pritiush is a WWE news writer for Sportskeeda Wrestling who started watching wrestling in the later part of the Attitude Era. Although he holds a bachelor's degree in engineering, Pritiush was a creative writer for his college, and his flair for creativity and love of pro wrestling eventually led him to the journalism field. After an initial stint in 2016 to 2017, he has been writing regularly for Sportskeeda since 2021. As someone who loves and respects the business, he prides himself on factual, clean, and ethical reporting, free of plagiarism and AI usage. One of the ways he ensures this is by transcribing videos that he reports on. Pritiush had the privilege of interviewing superstar Matt Hardy in his career so far, although his favorite wrestler is CM Punk, as he relates to his straight-edge philosophy. When he is not reporting news, he loves reading and collecting WWE action figures. He currently owns over 500 wrestling figures and merchandise. Build your character. Goldberg shared heartwarming advice with former WWE star during backstage catch-up, exclusive, in the high-stakes world of professional wrestling, where larger-than-life personas collide under bright lights and deafening crowds. It is often the quiet moments backstage that leave the deepest impact. One such moment has now come to light as a former WWE star exclusively revealed an inspiring story about a heartfelt encounter with Goldberg, the Hall of Famer and WCW legend, who became one of the most dominant forces in the history of the business. Known for his undefeated streak, his explosive power, and his unmatched presence, Goldberg has always been remembered as an unstoppable beast inside the ring, but away from the spotlight. He has also been a mentor figure who has offered priceless wisdom to those striving to carve their own paths. The former WWE star recalled that during a backstage catch-up, Goldberg gave advice that stuck with them forever. His words were simple but powerful: build your character. Those 3 words carried far more weight than a typical piece of encouragement. They symbolized the essence of professional wrestling, where creating a believable, unique, and compelling persona often matters just as much as athletic ability. The star explained that Goldberg told them, while fans come to see wrestling matches, what truly keeps them invested are the stories, the personalities, and the characters that become part of their lives. Goldberg stressed that wins and losses fade away, but the impression a performer leaves through their character can last for decades. He highlighted his own journey, reminding them that his streak, his matches, and his dominance all meant something because his character connected with the audience on a primal level. That message resonated deeply with the former WWE star, who admitted that at that point in their career they were struggling to find their identity in the company, feeling overshadowed by bigger names and unsure how to stand out. Goldberg's words gave them clarity. Instead of focusing only on technical details or short-term pushes, they realized the importance of crafting a unique persona that fans could truly connect with and remember forever. The star described the encounter as one of the most heartwarming experiences of their career because it showed Goldberg's genuine willingness to give back to the business and to help guide the next generation. Despite his intimidating reputation as one of the fiercest competitors in wrestling history, Goldberg, in that moment, was patient, approachable, and full of kindness. His advice built confidence and left them motivated to embrace their individuality and pursue growth. Not only as a wrestler but as a performer, Goldberg's emphasis on building character also speaks to the larger truth of professional wrestling. Some of the biggest icons in the industry, from The Undertaker to Stone Cold Steve Austin to John Cena, have all thrived because their characters transcended the ring. They were not just athletes, they were mythologies in motion people fans believed in and connected with. That is the lesson Goldberg wanted to pass on. And it is what made his advice so impactful. The former star revealed that even years later they still hear his voice reminding them to focus on character whenever doubts creep in. It became more than wrestling advice, it became life advice, because building character is not just about gimmicks or personas, it is also about resilience, authenticity, and the courage to embrace who you are. Today, Goldberg's influence continues to be felt, not only through his iconic matches, but through stories like this that showcase his role as a mentor to younger generations. His words, "Build your character," echo like a mantra, reminding wrestlers that championships fade, feuds end, and careers eventually slow down, but the character they build will always remain a part of wrestling history. For fans, this exclusive story is a heartwarming reminder of the human side of their favorite superstars and the bonds that are formed behind the curtain. While fans will forever remember Goldberg for his dominance, his spear and jackhammer, and his epic streak, it is his wisdom and kindness in moments like this that leave just as powerful a legacy. The former WWE star who shared this story may no longer be in the company, but they carry Goldberg's advice with them as both inspiration and guidance, proving once again that the most meaningful moments in wrestling often happen far away from the roar of the crowd.